Space aliens and UFOs are the subject of this film, which will, through eyewitness drawings, amateur film footage, and through animated reenactments by R.T. Peace, noted filmmaker and UFO hunter, reveal the wonder, excitement, and fear that hardworking and trustworthy eyewitnesses have experienced when confronting visitors from other worlds. But can you tell a nice space alien from a scary mean one? Looks can fool the untrained eye. Keep watching for more information on this special RT Piece offer, the definitive field guide which explains those things the government wants you to believe don't exist. This book deals with the decisions you will need to make when confronting an alien from space. So pay special attention to the brief message at the end if you want to be spared from alien encounter disaster. There is evidence that encounters with alien-like creatures are not exclusive to the modern age. Ancient petroglyphs often show enigmatic images which cannot be explained or likened to anything earthly. But in the early part of the 20th century, sporadic film documentation of events, encounters, and discoveries added an air of credibility to sightings which were heretofore non-verifiable.
And now for my animated reenactments from some amateur drawings and home movies.
Mrs. May Coleman of Patchogue, New York, found traces of an alien visit in her attic. Only the pointy hats remained as evidence of their having been there. The hats displayed no aggressive behavior and seemed to have a friendly personality. During a 1932 excursion through the western states with his wife, Mr. Arnie Peterson filmed this footage of an alien spacecraft flying over the Arizona desert. Inexplicably, RT decided not only to recreate the UFO, but also the dizzying motion of Mr. Peterson's amateur camera work. Numerous witnesses saw this winged UFO over an open field near Wagon Tire Flat, Arizona, in the spring of 1955. They described how it appeared to be swinging and turning as though suspended on a rope, the flapping wings having little effect on its flight. After touching ground, it simply seemed to bury itself in the earth. For the next several years, alien crew members, as the townspeople called them, would sporadically pop out of the field. Though the aliens had no eyes, townspeople felt they were being watched over. The Harris family on State Route 135 even set up bleachers in the backyard of their farmhouse and charged a small fee for tourists to come and observe the activities. When Hank Drucker of Franklin, North Carolina, approached an alien on December 1st of 1947, the inconsiderate creature rumbled and then spewed an icky black goo. This goo hit Mr. Drucker and was later described by him as feeling good. The alien fled, but Drucker tried to lure it back through an elaborate dynamite display in a shape he thought the alien would appreciate. This unfortunate pyrotechnician was later killed in this display, and this reenactment is dedicated to his memory. Up till now, the examples of encounter have been generally beneficial or initially benign to the humans involved. However, there have been several contacts with these visitors that have been less than friendly. Patrolman Lemuel Davis of Pascagoula, Mississippi, had trouble knowing the motives of this alien when approached on a warm summer night in August of 1954. Davis took out his service revolver and fired at the creature, but the quick-reacting alien dodged every bullet and then vanished. Patrolman Davis then noticed a horrible smell, described as a mixture of human sweat and gunpowder, and was sickened by this part of the experience. R.T. himself felt that he was part of an encounter when an alien in the form of an attractive woman once noticed and then talked to him. Immediately following this, he began to experience overwhelming feelings of social non-ordinariness, one of the classic traits of alien mind control. One recent alien abductee, Mr. Carl Fong, described ordeals aboard a spacecraft as trips into cartoon hell. Although far advanced in the technology required to get from one galaxy to another, their knowledge of animation techniques left much to be desired, and their skill in this technology, even to a casual observer such as Mr. Fong, trailed 50 years behind our Earth in this particular aspect. Often, subjects do not recall details of an abduction. Mr. Fong recalls details because, according to his accounts, he was abducted and forced to watch these cartoons over 250 times. These experiences have had a long-lasting and disturbing effect on Mr. Fong, and he no longer enjoys watching animated cartoons. It was experiences like these last three that led noted UFO researcher and filmmaker R.T. Peace into the writing of this manual. So if you want to be prepared for your next alien encounter, what are you going to do now?
Buy my book. Available in better bookstores on Earth. Ask for it by name, pick your favorite color, and tell them RT sent you. And remember, kids, don't be scared. Go prepared. Good identifying, and good night.